Let's talk about that well-known challenge of toddler tantrums. First of all, I just want to recognize that dealing with your toddler tantruming is really hard, and it's actually really triggering, and it can really send us back and send us over the edge and make us feel rage. I have been there. But what we also want to do is raise little humans who are able to develop emotional regulation, emotional intelligence, perhaps more emotional intelligence than we have the opportunity to develop. And so we have to find ways to learn about how to deal with toddler tantrums in a way that allows acceptance of all feelings, no bad feelings, all the feelings to come out. And rather than suppress those big feelings, because that's what a tantrum is, it's big feelings. I'm emotionally dysregulated, I'm seeing red, they can't see the wood for the trees, there's no logic going on, the prefrontal cortex is already very underdeveloped, and right at this stage they are really struggling to see straight. So in that moment we cannot expect logic, and they are very much needing to express their emotions in a safe way. So we do have to make sure they're safe, we're safe, the environment's safe. So we may need to do some containing if needed of that, gentle but firm containing if there's a lot of lashing out or stopping that movement happening that's going to cause some damage. But we do need to allow them to get those feelings out, because we know that suppressing feelings is not healthy for us. It stays within our bodies, it stays, within for our future, and it's something that we have to then unpack later. So we do want to allow these big feelings to come out. And something I learned from Janet Lansbury, recommend following her, she's really great, when I was trying to figure out how I could better manage tantrums with my number 2 child after not probably doing it very well with child number 1. She talks about allowing them to ride the wave. Imagine a wave, this big wave of emotion that's coming over them, and it literally needs to come through their body and come out. And if we allow them to ride that wave and allow them to go through all those big feelings without suppressing them or judging them or stopping them, they will come out. You will see at the other side feeling so much lighter. We might be quite shook, because that might have been quite hard for us to witness, hear, be around. But if we can allow them to ride that wave, then that is going to be really good for them. And it is a normal stage of development that they need to go through. And if we can manage this well, then it's going to lead to, really strong emotional intelligence in the future for them. And then for us, because often that is really hard for us to actually manage, then we need to find strategies so that we can be calm in that moment. And so that when we can feel ourselves getting triggered by the screams and the shouts and the illogical behavior, we can, take a breath, lay down, take a minute, close our eyes. Another Janet Lansbury tip was put this kind of almost mummy shield or mummy super suit around you, just to create a sort of mental barrier between you and what's going on, so it's not so in your body. And know that by working on yourself so that you aren't so triggered by these things, making sure you're looking after yourself and doing things for yourself, so you're not feeling resentful, so you are coming from a place of being able to give some calm to the situation, that then you are able to create that calm environment where they can go ride their emotional wave, come out the other end, and then be happily playing off. And then you can take a big deep breath and know that was a job well done. But it is not easy, and it did not come naturally for me. But I just wanted to share some things that have really helped me, and I hope it helps you. Let me know any feedback or questions you have.